Matt, so you guys allow points in the first 2 drives on Saturday, then 5 straight punts, a turnover on downs, and another punt. What kind of started going right for you guys at that time?
We just kind of just settled into the game, kind of realized what this game was going to be. Going into it, we knew they had an explosive offense, a great quarterback. He was MAC Player of the Year last year, and we knew the damage he could do. So we just kind of had to settle in. The first drive was a little shaky for us, and then we kind of just calmed down. Got the call, got lined up, and executed. So kind of just relaxed a little bit. Fell into the game, and we were good.
Just curious, it's a very familiar foe when you're playing Ohio. How much do things change from one year to the next as far as when you meet a team like that?
A lot. Obviously with the portal, players come and go. But I always say the MAC is always the MAC. Every game is winnable and losable at the same time. But overall, each game is good for us and a good learning experience for our team and individually for each player. But overall, we just got to take it game by game and see what we can do.
So you go to Athens, you beat Ohio on their home field, take over first place in the MAC. How satisfying is that for you? You had to be feeling really good on the way home.
Yeah, it's always good to pick up a win over your rival and take first place in the division. But we kind of just say job's not done until we get to Detroit and win up in Detroit. So it's satisfying, but the job's not done.
Gonna be watching that Buffalo-Toledo game any more closely than normal on Halloween?
No, not really. Obviously, we play Buffalo, so we're going to see the film. But right now, we're focused on Akron. We control our own destiny. So, if we win all 3 games for the rest of the season, we'll be in Detroit. So we're not worried. We just want to, take care of our business, and I'm sure we'll see the film before we play Buffalo.
Have you had a chance to look at Akron? I know obviously a little bit of a mini bye week. What can you tell us a little bit about Akron?
Yeah, no, they so their quarterback went down a couple weeks ago. So they've been trying to figure out their quarterback situation. But they still got a good team overall. They got athletes on the outside. Their running back's pretty tough. And again, the MAC is the MAC. So if we don't bring it, any game is winnable and any game is losable. So overall, they're pretty good. They got a solid O-line. They can run the ball. So it's the same thing every week. We just got to create turnovers, create havoc, stop the run game, and kind of force them one-dimensional, and I think we'll be good.